Hi, this is Bedrest Coach Darline Turner, owner and founder of Mamas on Bedrest and Beyond. Happy holidays, everyone. Yes, I am donning my Santa hat. This is one of my favorite times of the year, and I do get a little goofy. This is my tree, and I can't get all of it into the screen, and it's probably a good thing because this is where most of the ornaments are because my kids have put up the tree, and we still haven't grasped the concept of spreading out the ornaments. But in any event, this is our last blog post for 2013, and this is our last video Wednesday for 2013. So I wanted to really kind of get in the holiday spirit, wear my little red shirt, my little elf shirt, my little elf hat here in front of the tree, and really first and foremost thank each and every one of you who have tuned in, who have signed on and read my blog, who have been on our Facebook page. It's been a really, really great year, and I have had so much fun serving you mamas. I wanted to kind of go over some of the highlights of the year because we've had some really great happenings. First and foremost, the blog was named one of the top 10 pregnancy and childbirth blogs in North America, which is a huge honor. I mean, I don't know how this was calculated, but I get this in my mailbox that we were named. So, hey, that was really cool. We were also named number 76 out of 100 baby-related blogs. And, again, that was really an honor. In 2011, we were named one of the top pregnancy blogs by Babbel. The top 10 North American blogs was named by Sisson Navigator, and they are one who kind of track social media. So between our Facebook, Twitter, and blog, that's where we ranked. And the baby-related blogs was by couponaudit.com. So when they're looking through kind of doing their audits, we came up. So that was just kind of a real neat validation for me. Sometimes I do this and you're like, wow, is anybody watching? And apparently somebody is. But that's not why I do the blog. I do the blog to make sure that you mamas have every single piece of information that you could possibly need to make really great decisions about your pregnancy, about your health, and the health of your baby. There is so much information floating around there, in the blogosphere, on the World Wide Web, and, it's hard to know. So when I see something that I think might be important or that I've heard mamas talking about, I try to bring it in, break it down into manageable, understandable language so that you can then take it and say, do I like this? Do I not like this? Do I agree, not agree? And then talk it over with your doctor or midwife and see what's the best course of action for you. So I hope that the information I've provided has been helpful. At times it's been a little controversial. I get a little message like, well, I don't agree. And that's fine too. There's plenty of space for everyone to have their opinion. But I do want to place the information out there. And again, I'm really pleased that, people have noticed. And it's just really been fun. Our community has grown. We're some 700 strong. Now, some people would say, that's not that many people. But we talk a lot. I mean, some of you, I have gotten to see you and to know you. And I see your babies. I love it. To hear a mama come on and say, I'm 22 weeks, I was put on bed rest with a cerclage, I'm really scared, I'm really worried, and then to say, I'm 41 weeks, I'm waiting for this kid to come. I mean, that's a huge feat. It's great, and it's so validating to know that with some support, with some camaraderie, a little community, we can help mamas make it through this really tough time. So let's talk about how mamas have been doing. Now, I went through the stats and posts that I had, and I think there were a few of you who didn't tell me when you delivered, but hey, But according to my records for this year alone, 2013, we had 6 sets of twins, which I was like, wow. They come across, and I look at the pictures, and I'm like, oh, what cute babies. But 6 sets of twins this year, and from my count, 5, 10, 15 babies. Now, I do know there were more babies. Some of you didn't tell me. You're holding out on me. So send me a message either on the blog or on our Facebook page, Mamas on Bedrest and Beyond. Let us know. Show us a picture of your little one, because we're really happy when we hear from you and when we get to see you and say, hey, great job, well done. And believe me, it's really heartening for some of the other mamas who are on bed rest to see it really does come to an end. And for the most part, it has a really great ending. Now, speaking of which, we have kind of taken on, it kind of grew organically, this little, I don't know if I would call it a prayer chain, but you call it a prayer chain, some mama musing, some mama meditation, whatever you want to call it, when a mama's in need. Now, this was most notable when Mama on Bedrest Amber was bringing little Christian into the world. And this message was brought to us by Amber's godmother, Rana. I don't know if it's Rana or Rona, but Rana. And she was saying, please pray for my goddaughter. She's having this baby. She has preeclampsia. It's really serious. And for a couple of weeks, man, it was really touch and go. And Amber hung in there and little Christian hung in there, and he was born prematurely, and he spent a lot of weeks in the NICU. I think last I remember it was about 93 days maybe, but don't quote me on that. I'd have to go back. I didn't read that specifically. But after many, many, many days in the NICU, that little guy went home, and boy, is he cute. He is so cute. So if you want to see a really cute baby, actually, if you want to see a lot of really cute babies, visit our website on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Mamas on Bedrest and Beyond. There are just some of the most adorable babies on there. And, but it's so wonderful because I feel almost like I know them because I know their moms. I've talked to them, and it's I got the cerclage, or, I had preterm labor. I had to go to the emergency room, but now I'm back home. And, it's just heartening to see the babies. And they're so cute. And they're little fat and chubby, and you want to pinch their little cheeks. It's just great. It's just great. But it's, the end of 2013 now. We're going to move on into 2014. We've already got some people who want to sponsor giveaways. So you do want to be hanging with us in 2014. I've actually got some products now that I'm reviewing. We're going to be doing, I don't know, maybe it'll be a contest, maybe some teleseminars, some webinars. But we've got products, gang, products that people want to give to you. So we're going to be doing quite a bit of that in 2014. We're also going to be having a lot more educational things. I've met with some companies that want to come and do some talks, and we're going to do it online. It's not like we can all show up at the same venue. And, we have mamas as far away as Australia, and I had a mama, writing in from India. So we can do it right online, and everybody can partake. So that's going to be really cool. And just generally, we're going to keep on keeping on with the community, keeping each other, kind of sane through this crazy bed rest thing, and, keeping our spirits up. It's a tough road. Bed rest is hard. It is controversial. We don't know if it's good, bad, or indifferent. All we know is, as mamas, we want some healthy term babies. So we do what we got to do. Until we know of something else, this is what we've got. But it's been a great year. It has been my pleasure to serve you, and I'm going to keep doing it and keep digging and keep looking for ways to make it better for mamas on bed rest. And as I do that, if you have anything that you want to share, please shoot me an email, info@mamasonbedrest.com. If you have any ideas, any questions, anything. And if you want to share something with the community, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/mamasonbedrest and beyond. Post to the Facebook page and let people know, hey, this is what's out there. Now, I will ask that, if you're a product vendor, please do not post your product and, your products and things there. Please send that to me first, because some things really aren't appropriate for our mamas. Sending us fitness packages, not really. Or, there's a lot of weird stuff I get, and I'll tell you people, I do actually delete it because it just doesn't make sense. But if you're a mama and you're like, hey, I found a great, deal with Netflix, or I found a great, somebody wrote about a mobile manicure and pedicure person. I think it was in New York, and somebody wrote like, hey, there's this other, Bedrest group, and they're sharing recipes and things like that. Mama to mama, I'm all about it. But product companies, talk to me first, please. info@mamasonbedrest.com. But, that's what's going on, mamas, is I can get you stuff. You can be sure that I will pass it on. Like I said, we got some giveaways coming up. We've got some products we're going to review. Companies are like, you think your mamas would want to review this? I'm like, absolutely. We may read some more books. In fact, one of our own mamas on bed rest, former, Rebecca Blumenthal. has written a book, and the name of it, The Recumbent Mommy. And I still have it, and we will be reviewing that for 2014. And she may be doing something that you can get a little discount on a copy. I don't know, but you might want to tune into that because she really knows the deal. She was on bed rest. So, check us out. Hang with us. I mean, not forever, obviously, but we are happy to be here and happy to be of service for you. And I am so grateful for all of you and wish each and every one of you a wonderful holiday season. And see you in 2014. This is Darline Turner, Bedrest Coach, owner and founder of Mamas on Bedrest and Beyond. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and see you in 2014. Bye-bye.